Hey, what's up? Surprised you're up. This is gonna bother you. Of course you're up. Got this huge ass box of football cards to go through that I don't know what's in there. I saw some 82 Topps, Topps Finest, I think, like 96. I saw some stars and stuff, and I got 91 football upper deck. I got this thing today. Just, I don't know if anybody. This thing. Apparently there are autographs in here. 36 packs. What's up, Chris? Got this. You bought a stack of this, right? I have, I don't know, these two. USA Basketball, really? So I don't. That's cool. The Joe Montana on the back of the box is pretty nice. Excuse me, my throat's all funky. I don't collect basketball. Okay, so I was gonna sell spots of this, but I'm not sure how much I'm gonna sell them for because I don't know what. I've seen the box go for different prices. I saw it for like $100, and I saw it for like $40 and $50. So I don't know what it's actually worth. But I have also a big box of mystery sports football cards, which would be cool to go through. Dallas sent ones over too. Well, it may not be covered for long though. So let's see. Dallas is asleep. Probably. I don't know if he's working. Yeah. Let's see. You know what? Since you stayed up, make a request. It's yours. Free real estate. Prime real estate right here. That works. Let's see if I can even do it. Wait, crap. Did I do the Volkswagen sign? Is that Peace or is that Volkswagen? Or Mercedes? God dang it. Well, I guess it depends on the angle. Like if it's upside down or not. It's Mercedes. Mercedes gets some free advertisement tonight. They've been after me for months, years, to get a spot on my knee. They just couldn't afford it, so it's their lucky night. Draw a line down the middle. Like my shoes, my green shoes. What's up, Dallas? So it goes all the way down. Asking a left-handed person to draw upside down is not an easy thing. Is that a peace sign? I'm no hippie. I don't know these things. Hey, relax. Can't let anybody see my necklace tonight because it's too devious. Will you relax? So, Dallas, you sent money for the upper deck, right? And then you got a spot in the, pretty much a choice in whatever you want. I ordered a bunch more stuff. The necklace will get me in trouble. I know some people in here will not like it, so. Hey, buddy, you like the way that peace sign smells? Nope. Yeah, I'm excited to see what's in the box, too. I gotta take these shoes off first. I don't know. I stopped for a little while today. I've been going pretty much the entire day. So, like I said, I saw 82 tops. I know LT rookies in 82 tops. The guy, I said, do you have any baseball cards? He's like, I just sold a bunch. And I was like, oh, that sucks. He brought out the box, and he said, how much? And I went to go look at him. He's like, no, how much blind? And I won't tell you how much I said. And he said, take them. So, and then I got the basketball cards as well as a 1980s boombox, Sony boombox, which is pretty cool. That works really good. And I needed to tape that. I can't get the shoes off. Yeah, you want upper deck? Okay. I also have a bunch of other stuff too. So, Sugar, you wanted to. So what's up with this? Can anybody tell me about this? Because there's 36 packs in here. I remember these cards. Randomly packed Magic Johnson, David Robinson autograph cards and special edition plastic cards. It's sealed. Like, that's never been opened or searched. What's up, Casey? So, like I said, I saw these boxes for all different prices. On eBay, they're like $100 for this box. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm going to do something I hate doing, but can you guys thumbs up the video just because I think I'm supposed to ask? Yeah, the dream team. I know Jordan, Rob, all the great players are in it, but I don't know how much a spot should go for. Relax, buddy. So if anybody knows, Chris Weaver's usually my go-to dude on that type of stuff. I do have this, which I'm not sure if I want to open. I got a couple boxes of these today. Don't know if I want to sit on them or not. I have Chronicle, which... What's up, Berg's Corner? I have this stuff. I know Chris had mentioned 2018 was better for football, so I got this on clearance. I have no idea if it's good or not. I got this 2019. I didn't want to get this, and I grabbed it by mistake. It's 2019 Collegiate. Hey, Joe, do you know what this is worth? Or what, like, a fair value, like, if I were to sell spots on this? As I saw, even like some of the Jordans graded here were going for pretty high. Yeah, Chronicles, I love it too. Berg's Corner, how are you? And Joe, how are you? Walmart is selling that 1992 Skybox. for 75 bucks. Why does Walmart have this on their site? This is a whole box. This is a sealed box of 36 packs. Yeah, I was lucky. They're pretty much gone now, but there were 2 sitting today. Oh, they do? Okay. $40 minimum for the box, you're saying? Maybe I should hold on to them. I don't know. And try to figure out like a fair price to sell spots at. I'd rather, I mean, I could do it by the pack, or I could do it by, yeah, that's what I figured for the box. But I do have this, yeah, I'm going to hold off on it now. I know Sugar wanted to see it, but maybe I'd do it by the pack. I think that might be kind of fun. Cheap. They run $40 a box. Okay. So the eBay price, I figured the dude selling out on eBay. I saw it for like 100. I knew that wasn't right. Yeah, pack is cool. Only thing with pack, I don't mind doing that. I just don't know what, like, do I charge $1 a pack? Because, like, I don't know. What's up, Alex? That's Alex's entrance scene. There's 36 packs per box. Dallas and Chris Weaver, are you guys? What's up, Dan? Hey, Dan, I got this today. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. It's sealed. There's 36 packs in it. I know, but I'm trying to figure out. I'm not going to break it for myself because I don't do basketball. But I'm trying to figure out how much I want to break it for. But Dan, I do have this. I have 2 spots of this left, and that's $10 shipped if you want one. 91 Upper Deck football. I don't know. I don't even think I saw any sold listings on eBay. Let me check. Prime Man, what's up? Clint Carpenter. I don't know. We're trying to figure out the USA Basketball, how to do this. And I have 2 spots of this 91 Upper Deck for $10 shipped. That's covers the cost of the box, and the box cost to ship to me. What's up, King Arthur? Like the finger picking? Let me check. 1992 Skybox. USA Basketball. I don't know what the odds are on getting an autograph in here, but it does say, so you got Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, Chris Mullin, Pippen, Robinson, Stockton, randomly packed Magic Johnson and David Robinson autograph cards and special edition plastic cards. USA Basketball. Box. So I see it for $40. Okay, there it is. Yeah, like $40. seems to be the average price of a box. I see, yeah. What's up, Lucky Lucky? Deafness 45. What's up, pal? Let's come up with some deafness entry. What's up, Ken Freeman? That's some deafness music. I don't know. We could do the start with this box of random football cards that I have no idea what it is. Except I saw 82 tops in there. I saw 96. So here it is. I bought this box today, unseen. It's all football cards. I don't know. These are like Topps finest, I believe. This is all like 82 tops. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I saw some big name players, but don't know. Go through. That's one of the things I plan on doing. Go through. This was 2 spots of this. It was just $10 shipped. If anybody wants one. Taco Meat. What's up, moderator Taco? What time is it where you are, Ken? So I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Oh, you're in New Mexico? I like New Mexico a lot. Let me hide this necklace before I defend somebody. Does anybody want? So people, Dallas and Chris have paid for a spot in this. What's up, Alan Scott? I think your package is one of them. This is on the way today. So if anybody wants one of these Upper Deck 91 Upper Decks, it's 10 shipped, so $5 for the spot. I think there's 5 rookie in that, right? You gonna throw up, buddy? What's up, Purple Diva? From the west side. From the west side. When did you hit? I don't know. Earlier in the week. Tuesday? I don't know. The last 2 spots of football, well, there were $10 a spot shipped, so I don't know. So 2 spots. What card did he pull? 2 spots, so it's really $5 or $6 a spot, like, or whatever, $5 a spot. I don't know. 15 for the 2, right? I don't know what shipping would be on the cost of the 2. So my problem is I'm so bad with shipping. Yeah, I know you want the mystery box stuff, and I'm probably going to sell a lot of these. 2000 Chrome Sapphire, Pete Alonso Auto at 5. Wow. All right, Clint. So Clint is going for the last 2 spots of the Upper Deck football. And I believe there's no series. All right, man. Well, King Arthur, thanks for coming in. Trying to play some Arthurian type music for you. Lots of Dorian mode stuff. Yeah, somebody was telling me about pirate ship last night because my shipping costs are ridiculous. Green sleeves? That's a good idea. I'm going to look at that pirate shipping. That's King Arthur's entrance music. I am not definitely. They use pirate ship. Yeah, I don't know. So is it just discounted shipping rates? What's up, Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan? I like saying your name. I don't know, Joe. What kind of entrance music do you want? Eventually, I'd like everybody to have their own. And there's Austin. His entrance music is like very evil. Call it something Santana-ish. They got a negotiated shipping cost. Pass on to small fee. Okay. Santana is heavy on that Dorian. Well, what kind of entrance music do you want? That I have to think, Santana. I need some like more of a Latin type. Well, thank you, Purple Diva. I appreciate that. Lloyd Abraham, it's a party in here now. Lloyd's here, my Canadian friend. You know what Donald's Bomb Dolls theme music is? Because he's an alien. You're a Canadian too? All right. Well, we can come up with something Canadian for you. I don't know how Canadian music's any different than I get deadlift pain in my I used to get it in my back, my knees. Sorry, Clint, did that money go through? Did it work? What's up, Handling Vlogs? All right, so I'm waiting on Clint Carpenter. What else do I have? I have all types of crap. I got Chronicles, some clearance football. I got the Holiday, which I don't know what to do with, if I want to keep it or not. My favorite holidays, Halloween. Maybe we should get some Halloween sounds in here. Come on, man. Come on. No one see your fat cat ass. Dang. Speaking of cats and cat DVDs, Addams Family, yep. That's the monsters. Something like that. How thick? He's a thick boy. Exorcist. Nightmare on Elm Street. Hey, Dan, Hard Art Cards, you still here? Not you, buddy. Relax. Mr. Magic by Grover Washington Jr. Let me see. Is it funk? So rhythm guitar is a C-7 suspended. I don't know how fast is it. Funk rhythm. Something like that. Is it slow? I can't put it on because I want to get a copyright strike, so I can't see the tempo. Chords are nice. What the hell? Yeah, I just don't know how to. You guys know what that is? What are you doing sneaking up on me? coming out, something like. No, it's Diana Ross. Coming out. Yeah, Cat TV is also what's up. Or I like Chic a lot. The Freak. It's great. I used to be really into funk. The bass player for Chic was unbelievable. He's passed away, but he was one of the best. If you listen to that song, Everybody Dance Now, that intro, it's crazy. Nile Rodgers. Yeah, that really. Poppy from C to C. Yeah, ship it, man. Stevie Wonder. All right, Clint Carpenter. I'm going to start opening some stuff. So, really? Yeah, it was some Stevie Wonder. Love Stevie Wonder. Oh, man. Clint Carpenter, are you here? Because if not, I'm going to start opening stuff. Three Little Birds. Chris Bolton, did you just get here? That's how you make it sound like a dream. That's called the whole tone scale. I'm left-handed too, but I as a kid, I could only get a right-handed guitar, so I was forced to learn right-handed. But everything else I do left-handed. But yeah, like dream sequence. We could do. Could have. Like Eric Gales is a really good guitar player that does that. I don't know. This feels all right. It's been long enough where I can never go back. Yeah. Joe Satriani, I know Joe Satriani is probably one of my biggest influences. Like this sound right now, if you saw it, it's called Crush Satch. It's got that like Crushing Day, the song Crushing Day by Yeah, his album Time Machine, which is like a compilation album that who didn't like. Some people don't. You'd be surprised how many people don't like it. You know, Time Machine's really good, but he put on an album called The Engines of Creation, like '99, and he tried to do like a techno thing, and everybody hated it. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. Very atmospheric and cool and just different. But, Steve Vai to it. Eric Johnson, all those like G3 guys growing up, Momstein, Jason Becker, Trance. You talking about that album was in that trance influence? Man, I'm too old to be discovered. I blew my opportunities a long time ago. I'm not too old, but Steve Morse, love Steve Morse, man. That country. What was it? He has a song, Gina Lola Breakdown. Can't remember how it goes. I can't remember. But he does those chromatics and that. Buckethead too. Like on my other guitar, I put the kill switch in for the song Jordan, that or whatever it goes. Yeah, the other one's got, you know what song? You know the song Jordan? I'm still trying to get it. I think it's almost figured out. Well, it'll send me a notification when I get it. I'll have to listen. When I go in there, you're going to have to play it for me. What's up, Collectorholic? Is that the name of my new single? What's that? Buckethead. Used to like Welcome to Buckethead Land, or he's a song called Hog Bitch Stomp that I really like too. Which is just kind of lifted from like Danny Gatton and Earl Scruggs' Foggy Mountain Breakdown. I'm trying to find this Buckethead track that. Well, he has a song. Do you know, Sugar? Do you know Big Sur Moon? Something like that. But it's a great song. Hear that song, Whitewash? Big chords. My fucking, excuse my language, my short fingers. So if you ever heard the Van Halen album Diver Down, there's a song on it called Cathedral. I don't have a good volume hot on here, but it was a similar sound to that bucket. Some. I can't let me see a different sound. Sugar knows what's up. She knows all the good guitar players. I know you're trying, Clint. It's cool. Well, Sugar, Jonathan H. sent me the computer. I opened it yesterday. I didn't end up going to get the monitor and keyboard for it today, but I'm going to try to use that for a CD because I want to put out a CD. I have some CDs, but I don't even know where they are, and I don't know if I want to show them. I have tapes going back from when I was like 13, trying to learn. Well, maybe I should start opening these in a minute anyways. And I got all types of tapes. I thought I was so cool. All right, DC. Look, I'm really happy to have you in here, and I hope you come back. Not tonight, next time. I love the color purple. Cool. Next time you come in, we'll get you some entrance music. Sugar, do you know Jason Becker? You do, Kent? Huge. I share the same last name as him. And when I was younger, I thought it meant like we were connected, but I was also stupid. I still am stupid, but I'm really big fan of Jason Becker. It's swamp juice, like algae and all types of good healthy things for your butt. Tastes like crap though. Tastes like it came from your butt. But Jason Becker, if you don't know, he was a guitar player for Cacophony with Marty Friedman, and he was in David Lee Roth's band. He had a solo album, Perpetual Burn, and then he developed when he was 19. He was doing all this stuff. Then he got ALS, and he's been in a wheelchair. He's been quadriplegic, essentially more than a quadriplegic since the 90s or whatever. And he still puts out music. He uses his eyes to record. I've spoken to his dad through email quite a few times. And when my brother had his guitar company, I wanted to get one of my brother's guitars to Jason Becker because it would be cool to have a Becker guitar, give a Becker guitar to Jason Becker. And I spoke to his dad, and he was all fine about it. He said, yeah, you guys can come. But my brother's business then took a bit of a nosedive and never happened. But he's a huge influence. Just an unbelievable player. He can make things sound so sad. Oh, yeah. He's since, like I said, 90s, man. But he'd bend these notes. you're right, Sugar. They are. I keep telling people like that are interested in buying guitars, just go on, like, just buy a jet. Like the foreign companies, Japan and Indonesia and all these places, they've caught up, or China, they've caught up so much on the quality of their instruments. Like if you go back to like 1970 and you tried one of the guitars, I wasn't around in the 70s, but I played 70s guitars that came out of China and they were trash. All right, Dallas, if you want, come back, hang out afterwards. They were really rubbish. And now you can't, like, the even as a kid, like a Mexican or a Japanese Strat, you didn't want that. Or the only Japanese guitar I wanted was an Ibanez. But now I'm happy to buy. Like, I'm probably the next guitar I get will probably be made in Japan or China. Yeah, they started getting better, and you had Yamaha. You had some decent stuff. The Yamaha, like Mike Stern. I remember the Yamaha stuff was okay, but it still wasn't great. Now it is whatever. It's comparable, if not better. For the price, it's better. All right, I'm going to start opening these football cards because Dallas and Chris did pay. So. Hold on. You can request all you want, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Therefore, some domestic slipping. Yeah, I don't mess with Gibson. I don't touch Gibsons at all. I don't touch them because I've never liked the way they sounded. I also don't like how big they are. I'm not a big guy, so for me, when I was a kid trying to play, I remember my brother gave me a Les Paul to try, and I felt like it weighed 1,000 pounds. I just was like, screw this. So for me, it's a Stratocaster or an Ibanez. I like Ibanez a lot. I love the slappy sound of Ibanez's slinkiness. I like the next guitar I get is probably going to be an 8-string, the Strandberg. I really want an 8-string guitar. Let's open some cards because Dallas and Chris did pay, so and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I love Ibanez. Like the new, the retro series thing that they just came out with was amazing. I would like a Vigier, which is French. There she is. The Vigier is a French model. Sean Lane used one, but his Excalibur model is Austin. I mean, Dallas and Austin have been looking for you. Super expensive. I couldn't. I could afford one, but it would be a real risky purchase as far as my guilt afterwards. You came to see my box. Well, I got a box. Well, which box do you want to see, Chris? Because one box is free to see. The other box is going to cost you a couple bucks. This is a box of unsearched football cards that I'm going to search soon. Somebody requested my face. That's it. It's not that hairy. There's it. It's not that bad. Freshly shaved. Arms are shaved. Chest is shaved. Legs are shaved. Got to keep a clean slate for the ladies at all times. Actually, I shave because of ticks. If I'm out in the woods when I go metal detecting, I can't see deer ticks if I'm too hairy. So that was a piece of information none of you needed to know. And I see I lost 3 people when I said it. So, oops. So we're going to do 91 Upper Deck. I also got this today, which is cool. This 1980s Sony boombox, which works great. It's just part of the deal. Better be shaved than sorry. That's right. Let's do it. Yeah, it's for you. That's for you. That was a request by Sugar. Sugar gets what Sugar wants. I'm trying to make some room here. This is going to cut off circulation. I'm going to have a diabetic leg if I don't pull this down. Chris, you jealous? 91 football is good old Joe Schmo from Idaho. What's the defuck for? What's the matter with you? You've never seen a fully shorn man before, Chris? What's the matter? Yeah, and you love them. So, Chris Weaver, where are you? Dallas? Good. Chris, which stack do you want? I don't know. Joe iPhone is here still. He was here. He might be. He bounces around. Chris, where do you want to go? Top right. So let me ask. What's up, Micah? Good to see you. What aside from the Favre, what the hell, Micah? You come hi bye later. See you later. Bye. What is that from Tombstone? Well, bye. Doyle rules. I can do that. I can make that happen. So, this is for Chris Weaver. I'm excited to open these because I've never opened them. And Chris, Brett Favre rookie. What else is in here? Are there holograms or anything like that? Leonard Marshall. Jesse Small. Ken O'Brien. Hate backwards cards. Jim Richter. James Thornton. Dennis Gentry. Thane Gash. I love Thane Gash. I love Gash, but Tim Harris, Charles McRae, star rookie. So what are the cards in here that are aside from Favre and like Joe Montana and Aikman, all those guys? Bobby Herbert, Ed West, he's number 1, and Rich Camarillo. She had that Camarillo Brillo. You guys like Frank Zappa, Camarillo Brillo, great song. Don't we all, Christopher? Well, not all, but some of us certainly not. Hartley Dykes. This is 91 Upper Deck. Yeah. This is this stack is Chris Weaver's. I have a ton of stuff coming. I have this is, by the way, Johnny Johnson looking like a maniac. Ron Heller. Ricky Natio, something. Rich Camarillo again. What's his face? Broderick Thomas. Dan, what's his face from? You talk about Dan Marino, Randall Cunningham. We have a Woodson. Ron Woodson by Vernon Wells. Joey Browner. Robert Blackman and Lorenzo White. So I have 96 score Series 2, 99 Flair Tradition. I have 1997, I think it's Pinnacle Extreme. I like Dust in the Wind too. It's a very good song. I have 1991 rap cards and 1991 Rockstar cards coming. I have some other adult cards, which I will not be able to open on screen, but they will be present for Dan from Hard Art Cards. I ordered one for myself too, Hustler cards. And I think there's a couple other boxes, so there'll be plenty of stuff to open. Mark Carrier. Dust in the Wind is a very good song. It's only dust in the wind. It's also a sad song. And Marcus Allen, he's good. Mark Collins. Tom Newberry. Mark Bortz. He looks like a Mark Bortz. Dude, I got you a box last night of Hustler cards, just straight up Hustler. So I don't think you'll be able to open them on camera, but we each got a box. So Ronald Turnbull, Mike Merriweather, Icky Woods, Herschel Walker, badass dude. I hope that's okay, by the way, Dan, that I got you Hustler cards. Eric Metcalf. Jarvis Williams. Yeah, that was my thought, Dino Hackett. I think I just did, Clint. I got it. Got your money. Got your money. So maybe we can... Yeah? Well, were they any good? I figured I wanted to send Dan wrestling cards, and I figured what better go with 85 Topps wrestling cards than Hustler cards. Rob Moore, Lawrence Taylor, Eddie Murray, Mark Jackson. Who does For What It's Worth? Eddie Brown, Al Toon. Yeah, I know I can't show him on YouTube. Courtney Hall. Steve Al. I think it's the whole set I got. Checklist. JoJo Townsell. Did anybody do anything good today? Fun? Wayne Haddix with a boo-boo on his chin. Poor Wayne Haddix. Curtis Duncan. I had a pretty amazing day. LT, that's right. Sugar, you wanted a spot in the 96 score Series 2, right? Gary Clark. Yep, Clint, we're good. Barry Sanders. Okay. That's right. Buffalo Springfield. Jim Harbaugh. Richmond Webb. Brad Muster. Tony Mandrich. Wade Wilson. Isn't that Deadpool? You went hunting? What'd you get? Roger Craig. I don't know. Went hunt for what? Star Rookie Checklist. Dan McGuire. Brett Favre is number 13. Brett Favre, the Atlanta Falcons. William White. Stephone Page. Is that from the Lady Gaga movie or whatever it is? Well, Kent, hopefully this can entertain you a bit. You know, forget about work and sleep. Keith Sherman. Dave Meggett. I like these are nice looking cards, by the way. Mel Gray. Dan, did you watch AEW on Allison Krauss? Okay, Pat Lee Leahy, Anthony Muniz. What's up, Ken F? How was your day? The AEW, Dan, Mark Carrier, Billy Joe Tolliver, Bobby Humphrey, Eric Bynum. That guy's name. It's something. There are letters in his name. Isaac Holt. Really, I had a feeling it was going to be trash. Clyde Simmons and Freddie Joe Nunn. I'm not a Cody. So there are Montana inserts. Okay, Bluegrass Festival. I love bluegrass, man. I saw Doc Watson down in North Carolina when I was younger with my dad at a tiny place. I don't like Cody Rhodes. And he's the one that's preventing me from watching, I think. Darryl Green. Richard Johnson. So no inserts yet. Keith Van Horn. Irvin Randall. That's a badass picture, though. Dallas Hilliard. Do you think they're going to have any continuing going forward that they're going to thrive or what? Ruben Mays. Harold Green. Yeah, it's something to Cody's attitude, like not his character as wrestling, but him. Ricky Sanders, I don't like him. Mike Dumas, rookie. Martin Mayhew. Anthony Muniz. And I do want, I think competition is for anything. Jim Breach. I believe in competition in everything, and I'm a very competitive person. And I think AEW, I think competing with WWE is great. I'm excited about that. I just wish, I don't know, something about it that's, oh, we got some type of insert. Oh, you got a cool card on the back here, Chris. Jesse Small. Leonard Marshall. How were the matches though? Thomas Brown or Lomas Brown. Lewis Phillips. I'm gonna take this card out so I don't. Ooh, that's a really cool card, man. I don't do football, but I would PC that. Eric McMillan. The wrestling is good. I imagined it was. What, Mike Singletary? What was the main event for AEW? Al Baker. I think it was Friday. What's up, Isaac? Buenos noches. Johnny Holland. Star rookie Mike Kroll. Dennis Bird. Rodney Hampton. Roy Green. I dig these. I might buy myself a box of them. How was your day, Isaac? Monty Coleman. Monty Coleman. Double Monty Coleman. Make a wish. Jericho and some Mexicans versus Young Bucks. I don't know how I feel about the Young Bucks. Carl Lee. You know what I'd love to see in WWE is the Briscoe brothers. Yeah, and Jericho looks like an old man. Ed West. Terry Kemp. Vince Buck. Carl Zander. Derek Fenner. Russell Maryland. William the Fridge Perry. Ken Norton. And final card, Gary Anderson. But so no, you didn't get obviously no far, but you did get this card. It's pretty cool. This Neil Anderson Game Breakers insert. So there are holograms in here. Yeah, you think AEW? I'd like to see them in WWE. I know they were going to be in WWE. So I don't know what the insert rate on these types, the odds are on these type of things, but it's a cool looking card. Very thin. It's like the thinnest card I've ever. Feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Neil Anderson GB6. So let me top load that. And there goes a pile of comic cards. Does anybody know the rate for a box? That would be cool if there were 4 a box. Everybody gets one. Is he good? Neil Anderson. And you know, as far as like 90s inserts go, that's actually a really nice looking insert. I mean, a hologram, sorry. Might be so thin that it's going to be a problem on these top loaders. Yeah, they would have been ruined, that's for sure. I just like that. I think their look. And you like John Cena? I hated John Cena, but now I like John Cena because I'm not, you know, I realize how good he actually is. So that's there's Chris. So Christopher Weaver's pie. Dallas. We're up. I hope there's one for everybody. That would be cool. Maybe tomorrow I'll go with that mesh router so I can start setting up in a different area. Yeah, that pile of cards on the floor over there are common cards. They're not, don't. Eric Metcalf. Rick Fenny. Lee Williams. Oh, really? There's possible Montana autos. Henry Allard. Go to, Casey, can you go to like that trading card, BB or whatever it is? And it tells you like the inserts and the odds and all that stuff. Dennis Gentry. James Thornton. Jerry Robinson. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. Ron Stark. Chuck Webb. Aerial Threats. That's a cool card. Jim Everett and Henry Allard. Yeah, he was the GOAT who never won champion. He was great. I love him in Plan 9 from Outer Space as well. He used to go on a show around here on New England Cable News called Mike Adams Sports World, which is one of the funniest shows that ever existed. And I think he used to come on and talk hockey. Torres. There's an Art Monk auto 1 in 15,000 packs. Emmett Smith. There you go. Your boy. Can you imagine pulling one of those types of autos? Lamar Lathon. Who else didn't win one? Trace Armstrong. Rodney Holman. Nice Emmett. Nice Emmett. You could say that again. Vince Buck. Dallas got the Emmett. Perry Kemp. Vince Newsom. Keith Jackson. Todd Light with his mammy. Star rookie of Nick Bell. Pat Beach. And Billy Joe Tolliver. Who needs a breaker's mat when you have vintage shag carpet? Bobby Murphy. Is he really? He's a collector, huh? Of what? Al Noga or Naga? Junior Seau. Is that a Seau rookie? No? No, it's not right because he's 90. You get a Darryl Green super short print. Does it look different than the other cards? Don Shula, okay. Keith McKellar. Mike Singletary. I was so psyched that we pulled the short print out of the classic 91 Classic Best the other day, but no one else seemed to be too excited about it. I thought that was a hard to find card. Maybe I'm wrong, but Eric McMillan, it's going to Donald Blomdahl, though. Keith Millard, Anthony Miller, Greg Lewis, star rookie, a lot of star, Randall Hill, star rookie, Harvey Williams, star rookie, Harold Green. Mostly football cards. He did own a shop. Barry Sanders. Richard Johnson. John Roper. William Frizzell. Reuben Mays. Dalton Hillard. Reggie Langthorne. Dan Salamua. Eric Turner. Star rookie of Harvey Williams. Star rookie of Mike Dumas. And Al Baker. No 5 yet. Oops. JR's Barbecue. Sterling Sharp. Randall McDaniel. Jeff George. Figured it wouldn't focus on my hat. Jeff George. James Lofton. Carl Zander. Anthony Muniz. James Francis. Dexter Carter. Flying Dexter Carter. Alvin Harper rookie. Star rookie Bruce Pickens. Ken Harvey. And Carl Zander. Junior Seau killed himself, correct? That's too bad. Warren Moon. Sucks. Josh Elliott. That's not a good picture for Josh Elliott. Had CT. Herschel Walker. Fred Barrett. Fane Gash. Brad Muster. Felix Wright. I think I have CT. That's not a joke. John Taylor. I've been hitting heads so many times. Jared Bunch. Star rookie Jared Bunch. We got a double bunch. We got a bunch of bunches. Marvin Fernandez and Reggie Cobb. Did he shoot himself in the chest or something so they could check out his head? Albert Bentley, MVP. Chip Lowmiller. He did. Hey, Kirk is a Klingon. Hey, Kirk is a Klingon. I meant to ask you last night, are you a big Star Trek fan or you just have fun with that? He survived the car over the cliff. So he tried to do that. I thought he just, okay. Sam Clancy. Terrible stuff, man. Suicide is no joke. Thurman Thomas. Kevin Mack. I make jokes about it, but I understand it's not. Deep Space Nine is my favorite. Eddie Brown. Love Deep Space Nine. Neil Anderson. Eugene Robinson. Bruce Pickens. I love Star Trek. Love it. Alvin Harper. He killed himself. How did he kill himself? And double John Stevens for the Patriots. 2 more packs, Dallas. Really hope you get, I don't know, an insert, Favre, Rook, I don't know, something. Steve DeBerg. No, it's not Chris Bolton. Bart Oates. It is not better than. I love Next Generation, but I would say it's way better. Steve Jordan. Ronnie Lott. DeBerg was an asshole. Morton Anderson. You know what I think it is right now? Anytime I like something, oh yeah, Mike Miles is a Captain Kirk match for sure. Every time I say I like something, Chris Bolton says it sucks or something's better. And I love that. I hope you keep doing it. Mark Bortz, Boomer Esiason. I love women. Brian Noble, Harvey Williams, star rookie for the Browns, Eric Turner, Harry Kemp, and Jay Hilgenberg. Boomer. What was the one with Scott Bakula? That was Enterprise. And I liked Enterprise too. The end was crap. It was really bad. Cerveza time. I got some iced coffee that's melted. I really liked Enterprise. 7 of 9. Oh my God. I like all this. Yes. Bakula card. I would love. I can make that happen. I'm sure that they exist. Greg Townsend. Who's Eric Turner? What's up, Major League Hats? Alvin Walton. Nate Adomis. Yeah, that ending, Chris, with Jonathan Frakes and what's her name was really bad. Andre Tippett. Dennis Gentry. 7 of 9's in the new Picard show. Rich Camarillo. I like Voyager. The problem with Voyager was Janeway. Pat Swilling, she just was terrible. Kept, ruining. I mean, I don't know. Don't like Janeway. Rod Birdstein, Randall Hill, star rookie. Greg Lewis, star rookie. Junior Seau, and Brent Williams. So no Favre. Oh, geez, Louise, gone black. No Favre, buddy. But I got something. I got a lot of stuff for you, anyways. But your back is just getting. It's gonna have to be a really big package. How they came out. You couldn't get into Voyager. I have a Favre rookie if you want one, if that's what you were hunting for. Voyager gets better as it goes on. When 7 of 9 is introduced, it gets a lot better. And the whole all the Borg stuff there. Clint Carpenter, you're up. Hopefully no one steals your cards this time. I'm used to big packages. I bet you are. In your mouth. Barry Sanders. I love Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap is a good show. Hey, Alex, you had a Lone Star in a can or a bottle? Doug Waddell, Ken Norton, Carly, yeah. Alan Pinkett, Jay Hilgenberg, Mark Bortz, Stephone Page. The thing with Star Trek, Tim McGee, is that Randall Cunningham, it just is too Art Monk. Reggie Cobb. It's so limited in what it can do, where Star Trek can get crazy. If you're not showing like AT-AT walkers, okay. There's a cool card in the back, Clint. You've got one of these holograms. So Jerry Rice, Ernest Biner, Paul Gruber. Oh, Dallas, you're in the Score Series 2 free, right? Anyways, Lomas Brown, Tim McKayer. But if you want another box free spot, you tell me if you want a different one. John Stevens, Eddie Brown, Dwayne Bickett. I just wish I could find more than one season. I could get them for you. Robert Blackman. You could Dan Marino. First one of those. I can what am I talking about? I told you, like, with this, like, if you wanted this to be free, you said you wanted scores to be in Score Series 2 break. I said, well, if you want that, then this will be free, but you sent the money for this. So I'm saying that the score break will be free unless you want one of the other breaks and do like the 99 tradition, Flair tradition, or the Upper Deck Power. Any of those, your spot's free. Chris Miller, John Stevens, and you got Clint Carpenter, this cool Marion Butts hologram on the back. Marion Butts. Well, you just pick whichever one you want. Warren Moon. Wayne Haddix. Danny Stubbs. Keith Van Horn. Bob Golick. Man, he looks like a mean dude. Reggie Cobb. Brad Muster. Oh, you got 2 stacks, so there might be. Christian Okoye. I don't know how to say his name. Fred Stokes. Troy Aikman. Man, you're getting all Dallas' stuff. We have we got one. 2 of 9. We got the Joe Montana insert. Pretty cool. I'll top load that for you. Yeah, Clint, Dallas is a Dallas fan. Loves Aikman. Derek Thomas. John L. Williams. The Nigerian Night. Oh, that's what they call him. That's right. Ivan Beckles. Mel Gray. Wilbur Marshall. I'm going to get another box of these. So, Chris Spielman. I'm going to get myself one. And I'll do another. These are nice cards. Team Muniz. Got some cool inserts. Mark Clayton. Brian Busey. A Jeff George. Sammy Smith. And a Brent Williams. So I kind of want to see this card again. That's a really sharp looking card. Don't like the back so much, but it's cool. One that had that's the first Montana insert we pulled. Nick Lowry, looking like who's that? Like Looney Tunes Martian, not Marvin the Martian. He's got like a big. I bet you would like his stash. Is this a Jerry Rice? Jerry Rice. Kobe Brenner. Jim Harbaugh. Ray Childress. Steve Christie, Dalton Hilliard, Bruce Smith. Does anybody do anything fun tomorrow or today? I should say. Eric Metcalf, Derek Thomas. Oh, you got another. Oh, no, you just got the regular Football Heroes card. Is this what you're talking about? The regular one with just the information on the back? because that's got no number, nothing. Why was this a hot card? And the last one out of that was Rodney Hampton. Manon, what is that? Is that soccer, Isaac? Soccer to me. And where is Manana? Mark Carrier. Anthony Miller. Torrey Epps. Eddie Murray. Charles Mann. Jim Arnold looks like he's humping that ball away. Eric McMillan. Andre Rison. Mark Kelso. Anthony Miller. Charles Mann, and Irving Fryer. Actually, let me just open up all these packs so I can do them all at once. Who does what belong to? Which one? These are Clint Carpenter's cards. Oh man, that's a sick card. It's not like it's not just a really cool looking picture. Daryl's a wino. Maybe not Daryl. Dallas is a wine operator. Wine refinery. Works that. Alright, let's just do this stack. I make drugs myself. I want to go through some of them, Jay. Why? You got to go to bed? Ricky Jackson. Dennis Smith. Lewis Billups. Jeff George. Calvin Williams. Mark Bavaro. Well, I'm going to do that really soon, so... Eddie Anderson, if you want to hang out for a few more minutes. Jim Lachey. Martin Mayhew. Mike Dumas, star rookie. Aerial Threats. Pat Swilling. Oh, God, like Tony Casillas. How do you say that name? Casillas? Cassialis? Irv Pankey. She collects souls. Oh, I'm sure there are, man. There's a lot of cards in there, too. John Roper. Dan Marino base. That's a cool picture. Jesse Tuggle. Sean Lamedetta. Steve Young base. Another. I remember this card. I actually think I have it. Isaac Holt, star rookie of Eric Bieniemy. Castillas. Jarvis Williams. Richard Dent wearing some type of weird hat. That's a sick card. That Matt Millen just looks absolutely brutal. Very cool. Randall Cunningham. Steve Walsh. Irvison Wells, Mike Coffer, Eugene Lockhart, Anthony Dillweed, Dave King. What was that boom for? Thurman Thomas, Eric Metcalf. Oh, the bloody known Ryan. Chet Brooks, Alan Pinkett, Chris Singleton, Johnny Johnson, Chris Hinton, Ron Heller, Mark Ripien, getting a little dizzy. I actually feel kind of legit dizzy right now for some reason. Oof. Drew Hill, James Thornton, Steve Broussard, Boomer, Vinny Testaverde. Lemuel Stinson, Reggie Robbie, Michael Carter, Ron Woodson, Sam Mills, Mark Collins, Chris Dishman, good old Chris Dishman, Vinny Testaverde, that's kind of a nice card, Terry Kemp, Emmett Smith, Neil Anderson, Johnny Johnson, Chris Dolman, and Terry McDaniel. What year did Lyle Alzado die? Anybody know offhand, off the top of their head? I want to put together, I have the Alzado rookie from Dear Someone, but I want to start putting together an Alzado PC. Yeah, I need sugar food, but I'm good. I'm good to go. He gave his girlfriend a leather skirt. Oh, you met my dad shopping in Tijuana. Really? Was he a nice guy? Okay. Gerald Williams, Michael Haddix, Tony Page, Jim Arnold. I'm sorry, Kent. I'm sorry. Charles Mann, Bruce Matthews, Darryl Talley. Sugar is evil. I don't know, Sugar. Are you? Jeff Harrod, Art Monk, Chris Singleton, Calvin Williams, May 14th. Okay, Bruce Hill, 1992. Cortez Kennedy, Fred Marion, do you not eat sugar? Jeff Bryant, Testaverde, brushing my teeth, getting tired. Chris Dishman, Tim Brown, you should stay and hang out. Oh, that's a James Hasty. There's the Montana. That's the base card, right? It's a cool card. Yeah, I love sugar. I love candy. Lemuel Stinson, Darren Cherry, Chet Brooks, Gary Anderson, Mel Gray, Sammy Smith, and Morton Anderson. Drew Hill, Mike Ripien, John Offerdahl, Jay Schroeder. I don't know what's going on. It's funny. What's up, Sir Wiz Cuisines? How are you? Pat Terrell, John L. Williams, Herschel Walker base. You're brushing teeth and washing face. Anthony Tooney, Harry Hamilton. Sir, I don't really know you. Where are you from? Dwayne Harper, Guy McIntyre. And how was your day? David Wyman, Eugene Lockhart, Michael Coffer, Willie Galt, Ron Stark, Joey Browner, Rod Woodson, Humping Man, Jim Arnold, and Jim Jensen. And final stack here. So no Brett Favre rookie yet. I'm going to order another box of these regardless, but I might order 2 if we don't pull Brett Favre out of this stack right here. Eric Green, Don Griffin, Steve DeBerg, Lee Williams, Hayward Jeffries, Keith Byers, Pharrell Edmonds, John Alt, Jarvis Williams, Herschel Walker, Rodney Hampton, and Eric Martin. Yeah, Pro Set's a little, I don't know. All right, Lloyd, thanks for hanging out. Pro Sets, I don't like Pro Set. I know a lot of other people don't like Pro Set. Vaughn Johnson. I mean, I guess if it has the Favre rookie, David Treadwell. Pat Leahy, Junior Seau, Warren Moon, Seth Joyner, Howie Long. That's a cool card. Looks like he's with Brett, George Brett. I'm sure that's not George Brett, but it looks like it. Checklist. Yeah, Series 2 Pro Set. William White. Cheap is good. Number 1. Again, star rookies, Dan McGuire. I guess they thought Dan McGuire. All right, Alan Scott. Go make some babies. Was Dan McGuire good? Did he fizzle out? Because if he's number 1, I assume they thought he was going to be the shit. Derek Fenner, Craig Hayward, Floyd Dixon, Andy Heck, Bruce Armstrong, Trace Armstrong, Tommy Agee, Mike Rozier, Raina Thompson, Steve Tasker, JoJo Townsend, checklist, Dwayne Bickett, and finally Ron Moore. So no Brett Favre. But we got some cool cards. Otherwise, all these are going to be top loaded and sleeved. Let me do that quick. Wasn't it Mark McGuire's brother, someone said last night? What else is for sale? Well, I don't know yet. I'm going to maybe some these football cards that I'm about to go through because I don't. Jay really wants to see it, and I like Jay. He's a friend, and I want him to see it, and he needs things for his PC. So I'm going to pull out these football cards that are mysterious or a mystery to me, and we're going to see what's in there. And if anybody wants some to buy, they can buy some. Or trade or whatever. Just want to get these in there first. I'll probably send these in card savers. I prefer sending them in card savers. It's a bust. Well, Clint, I like you. But I don't know if we're doing dibs yet. You got some nice cards, Clint. I think they're really cool. And they're cool enough where I'm going to get myself a box. So, yours. Did you guys like those cards? Was that okay? All right, so I also have these. Are these any good? These are 2018. And I don't know if these are 2019 Prism draft picks. So let me move this. All right, Jay Pylon, you ready? I'm going to need you and Chris and Dallas and Clint and Chris and double Chris's, and everybody in here that knows football to help me with this. So this is there's a lot of cards in here, and I don't know what they are. So let's do it. Now, I actually was going to assume this is the right year. So last night I was going to buy a box of these for a break. I wanted to get some football cards. So I was going to buy 96 Topps Finest, which is right here. Oh. So they're a bit bricky. We have Yancey Thigpen. Alex, thank you for hanging out. Yancey Thigpen again. And can't tell if it's stuck together or not. Ricardo McDonald. Clay Matthews. You guys are going to tell me who's good here. John Mobley. Yeah, these are kind of weird. They feel like gooey almost. To Lloyd Mobley. Reggie White. Very 90s. Finest freshman, Eric Kennison. Dave Juice? No. Well, why? Do you want some Dave Juice? It's going to cost you. I think they're supposed to look like shattered glass. Yeah, so this is a Jeff George, 96 Topps Finest. They have the peel. You can peel on them. The UV protection thing. Leland McElroy, freshman. Yeah, Jeff George is good. Yeah. What's up, Ion Hats? Lots of hats in here tonight. Winston Moss. Another Winston Moss. You're not subbed to Sugar? She should be making videos. I wish she would. Playmakers Finest, Michael Haynes. Yeah, these aren't bricked. They're just sticky. And 2 Mickey Washingtons. They're just a hard card to, like, they're just messy cards. Haynes. They're also very hard to read the names on them. We have Vinny Testaverde. I don't know what year is his rookie. Probably not this. Yeah, it is a protective film. But Testaverde. John Randall. This one's a little bit different, I believe. Oh, it's a Finest Playmakers. Neil O'Donnell. William Fulls. Is that it? William Fuller, sorry. Randall Hall fan. Yeah. 87. Ion Hats, because the Finest sets were like the super high end and they wanted to protect them, I guess. I don't know. Edgar Bennett, 2 Edgar Bennetts. I don't remember what year it started doing. 1993, 88. Okay. We have a Curtis Conway Playmakers card. I don't know. I've never peeled the film off of these. They look like they're in really good shape. They're just very sticky. Easy to scratch. Okay. Sean Jones. Playmakers Irv Smith. Finest Destroyers Robert Jones. That's kind of a cool card. Tim McDonald. I believe I've heard this guy's name. Rodney Peete. Yeah. I can't even read these. Antonio Langham. And we have a finest freshman of Marvin Harrison and of Willie Anderson, which is Willie Anderson. So those are the finest here, but there's a lot of cards. All right, let me start. I'll just start here. This brick. This is 96 Pinnacle or 96. I don't want to pull the film off. I think they're worth more that way, right? Harrison is good. So these are super bricked to the point where I'm not going to do them right now. Like, I'm going to have to take care of these. But this is 96 score. Got Jim Harbaugh, Tyrone Hughes, Andre Reed. I mean, you can do it, but I'm gonna do it so I don't get that paper loss. This is also all 96 score. This monster brick. Is there anything good in 96 score? Is it John Elway on the back? John. So put these back. I will go through them. I will either do heat or, yeah, Obama is in the house. What's up, buddy? Were you creeping or you just get here? This is a monster brick as well. Oh, some more finest. So this is 96. So these are the inserts from Score, I guess. I could take care of those. I'm going to use a blow dryer. So Tyrone Hughes, Sean Jefferson, Eric Zier, Yancey Thigpen, Chris Carter, Lavelle Pinkney, looking awfully sad, and an insert of, oh no, the number 1 card. It figures it's actually pretty cool. Emmitt Smith is the only one that's not bricked, so pretty cool. Emmitt Smith. That's how I do. I use a blow dryer on them, and it tends to work better than any other method I've had used. So we got more Topps finest. We got freshman Eric Kennison. We have a checklist. Topps finest freshman Mirko Battaglia. That's a good idea. That might be better from a tea kettle. We have a Dexter Carter. Oh, I'm going to save him, man. I'm not going to throw. I'm going to go through all of these or something. Tony Brackens. I'm sorry. I know it's. Oh, what time is it in Vegas? It's 3 here. Winston Oliver, freshman. Mario Bates. Where the hell? Dexter Carter. Mario Bates. Terrence Mathis. Aaron Hayden. I went to Cumbies run. What's the idea? James Hasty. Darren Perry. Leslie O'Neill. Henry Jones. And finally, a finest Sterling, which is a parallel, Lawrence Phillips. So those are Topps finest. All right, let's see what this brick is of. This is 1996 Pro Line, which I believe they're bricked, but they're not. I could take care of them and make them unbricked at some point. So we'll just leave that monster brick there. And there's another monster brick of Pro Line. Are there any good cards in 96 that you should look for? Marvin Harrison. Did I just go through? Was it the finest? Jeff George. Reggie White. Oh, 96 Marvin Harrison. That's Marvin Harrison right there. What is going on? I don't know what's going on with stupid crap. Condition? Looks pretty good. I don't know what's going on, but please do not fight in this chat. I don't want any fighting here. That's a $30 card. Good. Great. Happy to get some stuff out of here. I was really hoping. So these are all brick too. This is all the Proline Warren Sapp. Like I said, I'll take care of it at another time. Wow, this is a monster brick. That is, you could build a house. I don't know, Clint. What are you talking about? This is all bricky. What is this? Tops, what year? 95 Tops. Is 95 Tops any good? Randall McDaniel, there's a ton of it. 1,000-Yard Club, Henry Allard. Mark Wright. Nobody's talking. Did it get a bricky? Yeah, it's a bit bricky. That's a cool card. I don't mind it. I mean, like they're not coming off bad, especially this Tops. Hardy Nickerson, the Nickerson profiles at 11. They're not Eric Metcalf. These ones are really not bad at all. There's no paper loss. Is 95 Tops good? Is there anybody good in this? These are cool. Nate Newton insert. Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Pepper Johnson. Elijah Alexander. Yeah, these are brick, but very, very easily. They're much easier than the other ones. Vincent Brown. Reggie White. Brian Cox. Andre Collins. Joe Kane. Elijah Alexander. Some cards had some sets had autos. Elijah Alexander again. I don't know which ones. These are all inserts too. Is this Rocket Ishmael? Yeah. I actually dig these cards. There's like no paper loss. All right, look, I don't know what you guys what's going on. Just everyone stop, whatever it is, and I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm not going to go through all these. I just wanted to see these inserts right here. More of these. Bruce Smith. Yeah, there's a rocket. You can go for bacon and cheese on a bagel. Oh, yeah. Kevin Green. Nothing outstanding, 95. No. All right. All right, we'll move on. I will take care of these at a later time. This is more 95. This is not 95. This is 1996 tops. Pretty nice looking cards, actually. They're thick. The stock is a bit thicker. They're brick, but not too bad. Willie McGinnis, Thomas Lewis, Cornelius Bennett, Eric Kramer, Jesse Tuggle, Chris Conway, Derek Lovell, excuse me. Willie Anderson, that's a draft pick. I like the rainbow. It kind of reminds me of the Future Stars. Thick. Troy Aikman, Dallas, #1. Robert Brooks. Who is the rookie that you said in 1996? No, this Junior Seau. Pat Miggy, you got to stop with this stuff, buddy. Marvin Harrison's 96. So these inserts are kind of cool. Edgar Bennett, Marshall Faulk, 1,000-Yard Club. Harvey Williams. Dave Creek, Desmond Howard. Okay, we'll move on. So those would be cool. I can easily separate them. This is Keyshawn Johnson. Is he any good? I've heard that name. Yeah, that would be cool. More 96 tops. This is 1996 Upper Deck, which is bricked, but not too bad. We have a star rookie of bunch of star rookies here. Oh my God. Cedric Jones. This card right here coming up is rough. Kevin Hardy, star rookie. Rick Dudley eating chains, I guess. Willie Anderson, giant Willie Anderson. These pictures, man. Alex Malden. Reagan Upshaw, very inviting. Walt Harris. That's a good one, right? Eddie George style rookie. John Mobley. Yeah, I do 2 Major League hats. I like the crazy cards. Another John Mobley. Dwayne Clemens. Eddie Kennison. Another Eddie Kennison. Marvin Harrison rookie. And this is a not, I mean, somebody will like it. I'm sure Dallas would like. Hey, Mr. Blomdahl. Dallas, you like that? This Simeon Rice rookie. My favorite alien has arrived. Yeah, I figured you'd like that, Dallas. I'm just trying to get it to focus. I want to focus. Okay, so I'll go through those more later. Bunch of upper deck bricks, but they're really, really easy to separate, and there's no card loss, I mean paper loss. We have 1996 Pinnacle. That man's got a Gatorade cup on his head and in his mouth. I'm getting there. J Pylon. Another giant brick of Pinnacle. And hey, look. The cheese man himself. Brett Favre with a giant piece of cheese on his head. We have this, I don't know what this is. Oh, Chase Program Checklist. Some of these are worth money. The Pinnacle ones. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of checklists in this set. Wow, they have a common checklist, a common player checklist. Look how many checklists there are. Oh, this is a cool card. These are neat. I like the way that Brent Jones bid for 6. Good night, Dragon Lady. I'm so happy you came in. I know you were hesitant, but William Floyd bid for 6. I don't know what these cards are or mean. William Floyd bid for 6. Oh, they all the same player? Oh, no, these are different. Ken Norton bid for 6. J.J. Stokes bid for 6. Jerry Rice. Another Jerry Rice bid for 6. Yeah, these are sharp cards. Steve Young. I'm not gonna. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm not gonna go. Deion Sanders bid for 6. Emmitt Smith. So this is a red. Oh, these are the rookies. All right, I'm gonna separate them in a little bit, and then I will figure out something. So let's see what's in this pile. We have. Okay, so that's an insert of Wayne Sherbert, I guess. Hats. Please stop with this stuff. I don't want it in here. Please. Steve Atwater. Marshall Falk. If you change your name, just keep it to yourself, buddy. Just don't. Marcus Allen. I don't want it. You like the 49ers and you got the jacket. That's a sick card, but it's all messed up. This Brent Jones. Houdini's breaks. I see how it is, Joe. You cheating bastard. More 96 tops. Tons of it. Because Hats McGee, all I saw is you change your name and then you come back and say with these mad faces, if you're upset, all I'm asking is you keep it to yourself. That's it. I don't want it in the chat. Any of the stuff in the chat. I would appreciate it. I like you. And I'm not mad. What are these? These Pinnacle cards. This is a Studs Protector card, not an actual. This is a Studs Protector card, not an actual trading card. Odds of finding a Studs or cards are approximately 1 in 209 packs. Guaranteed scarce Pinnacle. So I don't. What's up, Indie Comics? Ken F, good night. I'm glad to see you. So I wonder if these stud cards are in here. So this is, 97 Pinnacle. That's a cool card. It's embossed, Down and Dirty, Ben Coates. How was your day, Indie Comics? Zach Thomas, Down and Dirty. And does anybody know what these stud cards are? I imagine if it's a stud card, then it's got to be a card of. It's got Dallas Foster, Chris Weaver have to be on it. Jerome Bettis. Yeah, Ben Coates was good. Classic Pro Line. Greg McMurdy. I know. I'm so happy you're here. Vincent Brown, Andre Tippett. So these are all Patriots from 1993 Pro Line. Or Chris Bolton. Chris Bolton's a stud. Hey, look, is that a Drew Bledsoe rookie? 1993? Hell yeah, Chris. This place is full of studs. Except Joe cheating on me. It's unfaithful. Eric Green score. Detroit Lions tackle. Lomas Brown. I remember these cards. These are Pacific, yeah. Brett Perryman. All right, so I wanted to see if, since they have these protectors, I thought there might be Jim Harbaugh. Thought we might have Kerry Collins, Tony Banks, Lawrence Phillips. Football checklist. Pacific collection. You have a Tom Brady. You love Tom Brady. Dave LaFleur. So these are all Pacific cards. I'm not going to go through them at the moment. But yeah, I got coffee right here. We'll start back at this end. These are more Pacific, which I don't know if there's anything good in here or not. These are really good. That's sick. This is staying with me. A Domino's pizza card. I like that. Was that a Bledsoe rookie? Cool. So Drew Bledsoe used to live right down the street from me. Like, he lived in my when he played for the Patriots. His wife was a real Michael Irvin, a real something. Gosh, Winston Moss. What's up, VNO? How are you? So we got some Domino's pizza cards, which I like. It's like a whole set of them. I think these are. Does anybody Upper Deck Domino pizza cards? Looks like all of them. That's a pretty cool card. Otto Graham. Are these worth anything? Archie Manning, Jim Plunkett. Bart Starr. So it looks like we got quite a few. So I'll be able to give a lot of these away. These are 19. Huh. I don't see a date on here. There it is, Domino's. I see Domino's, Upper Deck. $1991. They're all in great shape, and they're all superstar. Boomer Esiason, Troy Aikman, multiple Troy Aikmans, Rodney Peete, lots of Andre Ware, Anthony Dilweg, Jeff George, quarterback challenge cards. Oh, so they're all quarterbacks. Dan Marino, Phil Simms, Ken O'Brien. Just trying to see if there's any like crazy inserter in here. Dallas is a giant. He's a giant man. These are really cool. Cowboy Gunslingers, Dallas. Check that out. Lots of Cowboy Gunslingers. You got a Cajun Connection. Dolphin Duo. Yeah, they're cool. You'll get some of these too. all you guys. This is the 82 tops, I think, which I'm going to save for last. Sorry, Jay. I like to slow. Oh, it looks like some even older stuff. I don't know. More Pacific collection. Score again. Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Eric Metcalf. Let's put those aside. More Pacific bricks. Man, that's a lot of Pacific bricks. Pretty much all this side is Pacific. What is this? NFL Pro Photo flashcards. Oh, did you math? 12 times 6 with a Don Mosbar on the back. Steve Bono. All right, what is this? Oh, we got some prepaid phone cards. I don't know. Prepaid phone cards. Very, very 90s. Oh, we got more phone cards. We have a Byron Morris, Jeff Blake, Stan Humphries. Now we got some 96 score, kind of very papery. Feels like recycled paper. Jake Reed, Tim Brown. Yeah, I remember that when they were a thing. Steve Young. Andre Reed, Scott Mitchell, John Elway, Drew Bledsoe, Steve Bono, and Merton Hanks. These are 1995 Classic. Oh my God, that's a brick. Really strong brick. I see the paper loss, so I'm not going to mess with these. I don't know if there's anybody good in 95 Classic, but I will attempt at a later point to do them right. What's this? Archives? Looks like Archives, 1996. Jim Everett, Topps 40th anniversary. I don't know. Keyshawn Johnson. Check Ricky Waters. This is the Classic Pro line. Jim Kelly on the back. Keyshawn Carter. Okay. So now we're down to the old cards. Jim Everett. Well, here's what I'm going to do, Jay. Let me today or later tonight. All right, Sugar. I'll let you know what's up with those basketball cards. Basketball cards. What I'm going to do, either by pack or if I'm going to do the whole box, or So Jay, what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to unbrick everything, okay? And then once I unbrick everything, I'll go through it all again on camera. But these are obviously not bricked because they're older cards. It looks like there's some other older cards in here too. So this is 1970. You got 1977 Topps in here as well. They are really good shape. I don't know if there's anybody good in it, but so this is all. Wait a minute, we got a mix here. We have 80, 82, 84, 82, 84, 82, 84. Who's good in 84 Topps? Dwight Stone. Some randos in here. Come on. Are you kidding me? Larry Donaldson, Marino Elway. Imagine that. Mark Jackson, Stadium Club. And this is 80, 77, 1985, 85, 5, 5, 5. 1980, 1980, 1980. Okay, so I guess we'll start with, good night, Hats McGee. Where's that 77? There's not a lot of 77. There's like a Rams checklist. This is 80. So this is, I recognize this, 85 tops. Dan Dornick, Sam Washington, Andra Franklin, Larry Moriarty, Joe Theismann. It's pretty good, right? Art Monk, Dwayne Board, Curtis Greer, Al Baker, Hobie Brenner, and Rams. So that's 85 tops. A little bit of that. Theismann and Monk. What's up, Sports Card Junkie? This is, no, I got more 80. No, this is all 80. No more 85 here, yeah. Eddie Lee Ivory, Tom Flynn, Steve McMichael, and Mike Ken. And this is 80 tops. Bernie Cunningham, Billy Brooks, Steve Grogan, you know him, Tim Mazzetti, Ron Saul, Bob Grupp, and Dave Jennings, punting leaders. These cards are in very good shape, though, I'll say. Joe Washington, Ahmed Rashard, 79 receiving leaders. Steve Bartowski, Sam McCullum, Ken Mendenhall, Ken Clark, and Mike Williams. I don't know if anybody in there is good. We'll do 82 tops. Who's good in 82 tops? Who's like any rookies in here? Isn't Joe Montana 82? R.C. Thielman, Mark Luckhurst, another Mark Luckhurst. AFC leaders, Jim Breach, Ed Murray, Raphael Septien, and Nick Lowry. Jim Zorn in action. Dan Fouts. Rolf Benershirk. John Stallworth. Jim Smith. Jack Ham. Montana's 81. Okay. Mark Wilson. Lester Hayes. Matt Millen. Wesley Walker. Richard Todd. Darrell Ray. Marvin Powell, Mark Gastineau, Matt Kavanaugh, Richard Bishop, team leaders, offensive rushing for the Patriots, Tony Nathan, Andra Franklin, Jim Cifello, Nick Lowry, Eric Harris, Gary Green, Brad Budd, Greg Stemrick, Kyle Roaches, Gifford Nielsen, Rick Upchurch, Bill Thompson, and Bob Swenson. And I got some more 82 here. Randy McMillan, Roger Carr, Raymond Butler, Stump Mitchell, record breaker,
Reuben Carter, Charles White, Reggie Rucker, Dave Logan, Louis Breeden, Frank Lewis in action, Mario Clark, Leroy Irvin, Freddie Scott, Dave Purifoy again, Ray Oldham, Doug English, Danny White, Everson Walls, Dennis Thurman, Raphael Septian, Tony Dorsett, Dan Hampton. I have no idea who these guys are. Tony Franklin. Fouts is a Hall of Famer. Billy Campfield, George Martin, Joe Danello, Sammy White, Tony Kramer, Billy Waddy, Rich Saul, Rod Perry, Cody Jones, Preston Denard, Rams team leaders, James Lofton, George Cumby, Joe Washington, Ricky Thompson, Joe Theismann, I do know that guy, John Riggins, James Owens, Ray Wershing, Freddie Solomon, Randy Cross, Dwight Clark, Ricky Patton, Dwight Hicks, and Fred Dean, Pat Tilley, and Charlie Johnson. Now that's all the 82 tops. Brian Sipe, no. And this is the 84. So we got Jack Lambert, Craig Colquitt, Gary Anderson does not look like he plays. Looks like Logan Paul or Jake Paul, one of them. These are cool looking cards. Several nice cards in that stack. Good. Come on. Johnny Anderson, Rick Sanford, Roland James, Brian Holloway, Gerald Small, Andra Franklin, Ray Guy, Todd Christensen, Nick Lowry, Billy Jackson, Kyle Roaches, Steve Brown, Rick Upchurch, Barney Chavis, Clay Matthews, Dave Logan, Bob Golick, Anthony Muniz, Steve Kreider. Good night, Kirk is a Klingon. Thanks for hanging out. Bengals with Chris Collinsworth. I know that guy. Joe Danello, Joe Cribbs, Mike Pagel, Walter Payton, instant replay. Jeff Van Note, R.C. Thielman, Gerald Riggs, Steve Bartowski, Williams Andrews, again, Gary Anderson and Mark Mosley, scoring leaders. Eric Dickerson and Kurt Warner, I know those guys, rushing leaders. Receiving leaders, Todd Christensen and three-way tie. Charlie Young, Steve Largent, Dave Krieg, Dave Brown, Kurt Warner, Danny Walters, Charlie Joyner, Rolf Bernashek, Rick Woods, and Keith Willis. Darrell Nelson, Greg Coleman, Larry McCarron, Tim Lewis, John Jefferson, James Lofton, James Jones, Eric Hipple, Tony Hill, Tony Dorsett, Doug Cosby. A little goo on the back. Cosby goo. Oof. Tony Dorsett, Mike Richardson, Pro Bowl, Joe Theismann, John Riggins, Mark Mosley, Art Monk, Dexter Manley with a badass mohawk. I just became a Dexter Manley fan. Russ Grimm, Kevin House, Freddie Solomon, Fred Dean, Dwight Clark, Lionel Washington, Otis Anderson, Michael Williams, Max Runniger, Jerry Robinson, Herbert Oliver, Brad Van Pelt, Rob Carpenter, Ricky Jackson, Morton Anderson, John Turner, and John Turner. I don't know. So that's them. Those are the older cards. I got all these other cards here, though. Jeez. So many brick cards to go through. But they're all in really good shape. Very clean. Corners are decent. Once I go through, I don't plan on keeping any of these. So I would like to sell them off, maybe by the card. And Morton Anderson's rookie, that's good. Okay. So I will unbrick these at some point. I have things to open. Are there decent cards? Okay. Good. I hope there's some, I don't know what's in this other mix, like a lot of the 96 stuff. You know, all this type of stuff, the Pacific. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Now, I do have some more things to open up. It's 20 of 4. I'm going until 4. So I'm gonna open some more things up. If you guys give me like 2 minutes. If you want to hang out, if not, it's late, you want to leave, that's good too. I got Chronicles to open. I have some other football to open. Yeah, those 85 tops do look cool. You want those? I don't know what they're worth. If they're worth anything at all. So give me one. So I have these football to do. I have Chronicles to do. Yeah, this. I possibly one of these. I don't know if I want to open up a holiday box right now. If I want to keep them, if I want to sell them. Generally, I sell things for what I pay for them. But if I sell those, I'm probably going to try to make some money. So I probably won't try to do it. I'll probably put them on my eBay unless anybody wants to buy them. Not right this second, but tomorrow there will be paid breaks. Give me one minute to get something. Does anybody want to buy into this Pop-Tart pack? Hey, NASCAR. I need to put something in my stomach before I die. They are ghetto Pop-Tarts. Those are Jonathan H's. What? Jay, what do I need? What do I need? Well, Autistic Family Collectibles. I told him they had them. He said, let me buy them all. So I bought them all. They sent me the money and I bought them. So they're going to go to him. I was going to ask him if I could break one, but he's not up. Wicked ghetto. Tastes like crap. This does not taste like crap. Excuse me. So, is there anybody good in this? This is the 2019 the Montana header card. Where's the tiger? That's a good question. There he be. Kyle Murray, Daniel Jones, and Gardner. Yeah, he smells something in that. That football box. I hate eating on camera. I apologize. But I have not eaten since like 3 o'clock. Hey, bud. Maybe I'm trying to transition to a mukbang channel where I eat, get out Pop-Tarts and vintage football cards. But this, I do Chronicles. I love Chronicles. So can I ask anybody that's in here that if you haven't thumbs up the video to thumbs it up? I don't know if it means anything to the algorithm, but I don't know. Everybody asks, so I feel like I'm supposed to ask for it. It's Korean name, mukbang. It's like it means something overseas in the East, in the Far East. I don't know how the algorithm works. Do they just kind of push you out there one day? Hey, NASCAR. I appreciate you asking. And I am exceptionally good today, actually. I'm very good. I get scared when I feel really good. So I always feel like if I feel this good, the crash is going to be amazing. I'm not up and down that bad or anything. I'm not. So let's open up let's do this first. So the thumbs up do count then, Jay. I don't like asking for thumbs up. I hate it. Hate it. So 2019 Collegiate Prism. We have, all right, Chris Weaver. You're looking for a Kyle Murray, Daniel Jones, and Gardner Minshew. We got Calvin Ridley, Deshaun Watson, Terry Bradshaw. That's a pretty cool card. Not number or anything, but definitely cool. Royce Freeman. I was going to open up the. Here's the thing with Chronicles. I think I have most of the cards, so I'm going to open it up and for myself and see. And oh my God, the duck. We got the duck. Look at the ass on that thing. That's a thick duck ass if I've ever seen it. Yeah, I just don't like asking for them. Red Grange. Got another one. We got Bucky Badger. Duck is thick. What about Le'Veon Bell? Isn't he good? This is Panini Prism Draft Picks 2019. Shake his tail feathers. Leonard Fournette. Odell Beckham Jr. Do they go for higher prices? John Elway. Pretty cool. And actually, these are really nice looking cards. It's crazy how much better these cards are when they have logos on them. And we have Rashard Penny, All-Americans. And we have a bonus pack of something. Which song was it again? It was Metallica, right? Oh, these are really cool looking cards. Derek Carr. SDSU. I like these. Night J. Sola's here. Farrah's in here. We have a Crusade. Damian Harris. Man, these things really twinkle. And we have an All-Americans Barry Sanders Prism. Dallas, when I end the stream, I got to talk to you about something in Discord. So that was the Panini, which I actually really dig these. I think they're cool cards. Shout out to you, Info Sans. And this is 2018 Donruss. Yep. Dallas. Uh-oh, is right. You are in trouble. Just kidding. Oh, let's get this piece of crap kid reporter card out of the way. It was Chris Weaver. So we got Eli Manning. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you for hanging out. I like when you're in here a lot. I like Grand Theft Auto. Matthew Stafford. Walter Jones. Hey, Isaac, where are you from? Cam Newton. Ryan Shazier. Harrison Smith. I can't believe I had 15 people here at 4 a.m. Fletcher Cox. So anybody that's in here, Tijuana, it's cool, man. Next time you come in, I want to talk to you about Mexico. I want you to tell me about it, what life is like there, Tijuana. And anybody that's been hanging out for a while, I appreciate it. I know it's late. Devontae Adams, Keanu Neal, Eric Berry, Jadavon Clowney, what a name. Chris Thompson, Myles Garrett, Delaney Walker, Jared Davis, Jalen Ramsey, Chandler Jones, Mark Ingram, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jason Taylor, Quan Alexander, Todd Gurley II. We have some blue parallels of that are not numbered, I don't think. Xavier Rhodes, Jay Ajayi. Howard Mayfield card. I don't know football hats. Major League. You're gonna have to ask one of the football guys here. Aaron Jones. We have a rated rookie press proof of Mike Geiske. Alshon Jeffrey Eagles. We have a rated rookie of Sonny Mitchell, a Jordan Wilkins rookie, and an Anthony Miller rookie. So I don't know if anything seems like I have a feeling that's kind of a dud pack, but whatever. Miller, not bad. Really like Chronicles. I feel like I might have pretty much. I feel like I'm close to the entire base set. So we got a Tatis Jr. rated rookie, Nick Senzel rookie, Giancarlo Stanton. This is the can't remember what this kind's called. We have a Michael Chavis. Oh, nice. Michael Chavis Ascension out of 199. I'll go into my Chavis PC. Yeah, Clint, man, every card feels like an insert. They're just, man, they're so nice. Bryce Harper. Man, something stinks in here. It's not me. It's not the cat. It might be these football cards. Where you going, buddy? Okay, got another Michael Chavis rookie. Cole Tucker rookie. Chris Bryant. Dallas. A Justice Sheffield. And a Mike Trout. Oh, you did? Is it that powerful? Kyle Tucker, rookie. These are just base cards. Yeah. Nicky Lopez, rookie. Michael Kopech. Brandon Lowe or Lau, how we say it. And another Mike Trout. Michael Trout. Pungent. It's a good word. Francisco Lindor. Yusei Kikuchi Ascension. Manny Machado Titan. We have a green Bryce Harper, which I don't think means anything. And another Tatis Jr. rookie. And we have our unparalleled pack, which I think it's 3 parallels. Was that Crusaders card? What was that? Dallas, Chris Bryant. Cody Bellinger. And an Austin Riley rookie. And that concludes Chronicles. I need to pick up these cards. Hold on a second. I got something else open. So these are. I'm gonna open one of these, and I'm gonna pay Jonathan H for it. I don't think he'd mind. Oh, Major League hats. They're amazing looking cards. So there's 2 packs of Bowman Platinum, and then there is a pack of these. I will give him the $12.79 plus for it. If you don't, go get some, man. People don't like Bowman Platinum, but I have Casey Mize, Connor Wong, Kristen Pache, Bo Bichette. I needed that. Bad. Tuki Toussaint rookie. Seth Bear Prismatic Prodigies. We have a Jose Ramirez Platinum Presence. Corey Seager. Yadier Molina. Christian Yelich. Rowdy Tellez. Kyle Tucker rookie. $15 for a box of what? The Bowman Platinum? I can't. Those are not mine to sell. I can ask Jonathan H. Novelli Marte or Novell Marte, how to say his name. Bruce Touring. $15 for a box of Holiday. I paid more than that, just the retail price. Tommy Romero. Hunter Green. Griffin Canning. A Chance Adams. Renowned rookies. Walker Buehler. Reese Hoskins. Mookie Betts. Charlie Blackmon, Chris Davis, and Ryan Barucki. And this is kind of what I didn't have one of these. That's why I'm going to open. We have a discount. So, Jose, this is the 2019 National Card Day Topps Gallery. Jose Altuve, Ronald Acuna Jr. Cool. Cal Ripken Jr. Whoever did his face did not do it. This is Cal Ripken after a stroke, apparently, and a Clayton Kershaw. So I will send Jonathan $13 plus for that. Now I will, because someone asked nicely. Man, I am just drowning in laughter over here. Oy vey. God, my neck. Chaos. So the holiday boxes, Clint, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. I need to go through and see what I have and what I don't have. I think I have the Acuna in it, but I don't know. Then if I don't, I need it. Oh, it's on. I do have MeTV. MeTV is one of my favorite channels. I absolutely love MeTV. Star Trek, Svengoolie. So, does anybody have any song requests? I know that NASCAR did. He wanted to hear something that might have been Stepdad. So, don't mind help. If I can, make it help you. Collector Holic, how about you? All right, Dallas. Okay. You're on Discord, though. So, NASCAR, are you gone? Hey. That is not appropriate, buddy. Okay. Christopher Bolton. All right, check your email. All right, buddy. All right, man. I hope you like your cards. I'm going to get another box set Upper Deck too. 91 Upper Deck. Angel. You want a mug for camera, bud? Who's in the chat, right? Who's left? There's 11 people in here. Don't know who's here. You don't. 10 people in here. Maybe I should try the Green Hornet TV theme. I have no idea how it sounds. Kill Bill Green.
I have no idea how that's supposed to sound. Boy, you guys are so quiet. It's messing, screwing me up, making me uncomfortable. What kind of packs? Nirvana. That's like Nirvana on some alien planet. Well, for $12, still pretty good. What song? I'm not playing any song. I'm just messing around. Just hitting stuff. Cost you $12 to ship to Urban Breaks. Is he in Canada?
fun to play. Heavy metal. Actually, let me try some. Okay, he does. Print from home, just drop them off. So you have to drop them off at the post office, and they're all good. Because, yeah, I do have a scale. Yeah, that's kind of strange. I would imagine everybody knows the Doors, even younger people. What's your favorite Doors song? Shh. Yeah, because I'm getting murdered. Absolutely murdered with shipping. Oh, my back. You guys hear that? That crack? The end. LA Woman. I like People Are Strange. I like it. I really like Lost Boys. All right, let's see the end. The end is very sparse, though, right? There's not a lot of guitar. Maybe I'm wrong. How do you think a song about Bigfoot would sound? I always wanted to do an album where every song was based around a different creature, like Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, all that type of stuff. I've never seen the Doors movie. Learning through the woods type sound. Lurking through the woods. Who directed that? I know I've never seen the second Lost Boys film. I refuse to watch it because I'm sure it's straight garbage. But OG Lost Boys is probably my favorite vampire movie. Man, who directed? Was it? And it's on the tip of my tongue. Whoever did the Doors movie. I imagine Bigfoot with like a fat octavey type sound. I think you're right, Oliver Stone. That sounds kind of like They Live. I like JFK. My favorite part of JFK is John Goodman. John Candy. Yeah. I don't know how accurate JFK is, but it's definitely got its vibe. I think. Hey, Grant, what's up? How are you, Grant? Lucky times 2. Lucky squared. Good night, Collectorholic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. My back is killing me from sitting here, and I need to eat. I'm good. I'm getting tired. It's 4:25 a.m. Usually I like to go from 12 to 3, but I didn't start until 1 a.m. So what? Major League Hats, thanks for coming and hanging out for a while. We love you. Who's we? Chris Bolton, did you accept the invite? Well, I appreciate that, Grant, and I love you too. I wish I could see who's in the chat. Like, you can go to participants and I can see the people that are talking, but I can't actually see who's not talking. Lucky, thank you for hanging out for so long. Yeah. Oh, my cat just took a shit, so he's going crazy. I'm going to eat. I'm going to clean. I'm going to sort these bricked football cards a little bit. And I don't know. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you had fun. And Grant, I'm sorry. What time is it where you are, Grant? Oh, okay. Were you up all night, or is this Oh, super short print card breaks. Jeez, relax, buddy. Were you guys in another stream? Did it just end? I didn't know if anybody else was streaming or not. Your work just got back on. I like to pick up the stragglers, the late nights. Freaks. The freaks come out at night. The vampires. I wish you guys were in here earlier. And sorry, I gotta start walking around because I shouldn't. Sitting here for 3 hours and 15 minutes is not healthy for my back or for my blood. Sorry about your YouTube messing up your channel, super short print card breaks. I don't understand how they can do that and not fix it, but start shitting on my bed. I used to shit the bed. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm a big boy now. No more shit in the bed. Peeing on it. I'm good. And on that note, yeah, I know. There's a lady in there sleeping, so I can't really sit on her. I could sit on her. She wouldn't even know I was there. On that note, I am not shitting on the bed. I'm not sitting on the bed, but I am going to shut the stream down. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you. I'll be back tomorrow night with cards to open and other things of that nature. So have a great Sunday.